Recording in progress.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Good to see everyone here. Welcome to today's MEE. If you can hear me, type in the chat box. We have right now 151 people, 52, 53 people in the Zoom class. And today event is also open to the public. We have like 10 of you in the public Facebook group. Okay, so let's get started. Welcome to today's MEE. We have our new batch of student, batch 176, right? That is just joining us recently. How many of you are from batch 176? Type in 176. Fantastic. Okay, members of public or you're in the Facebook group, can also type in a like or comment so that I know you are hearing me also. Okay, so let's get started. This is how it's going to work. We're going to look through the market first. Okay, what's happening in the market, whether it's short term, long term, and also if we are looking at the different markets based on the different time frame. What are my views? Okay, so first thing first, important is whatever I share with you today is for education purpose. These are not buying and selling advice. So type yes if you understand. Members of public also can click. Okay, good. So okay, so next, now let's go into the chart itself. Okay, so how it's going to work is especially for the new batch of student 176, right? We're going to go through the few markets. We're going to go to US market, we're going to go through NASDAQ, Hong Kong market, Singapore market, and we're going to break it into at least two time frame. Okay, at least two time frame. Time frame for the long time frame will be 1 year or more. Okay, and then for the shorter time frame, we use either position daily or swing weekly to look at the shorter time frame. Okay, shorter time frame, and we're going to apply what we're going to learn last week, since you're here last week, into the real market. Okay, example, you learn position weekly. Example, you earn swing weekly. What does the market based on the index, what does it tell me right now? And then after that, next week, every following week, right, you can watch this live and you can see how the system changes over time, so that you learn not this only in theory, but also in real life. Okay, type yes if you understand. Okay, so that's the purpose of why we do this weekly webinar. And in the weekly webinar, it's a lifetime thing. Okay, so it doesn't mean that once you join us for 1 year, 2 year, you cannot join us. This live Zoom is available for you for the rest of your life. Whether you attend a class 5 years ago, 1 year ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, you still can attend this live Zoom every week. Okay, so this will be the first part of the sharing session. Will take maybe 20 to 30 minutes to talk about the market. Then after that, next we're going to look at the software to find stocks. If I want to look for stocks for long term, what are the stocks that I can look at based on the system? If I'm looking for stocks for the short term, what are stocks that I look at based on the system? Okay. Then lastly, we will have an opportunity for you all to ask your stocks. Okay, then this is an example. Right now, I want to buy Montana. Okay, what should I do right now? If I'm long term, should I buy or should I sell? So I'll give you a view based on the system. Okay, so type yes if you understand. Right now, got 248 of you already. Very good. In the Zoom class, and then the Facebook right now. Nowadays Facebook very quiet. Okay, Facebook group 19 of us. Okay, still good. We got Joycelyn there. Okay, thanks for joining us. Thanks for participating through. Okay, please like and comments. If you can like and comment, that would be fantastic. Okay, so let's go through the first thing. Let's go through the let's go through the index first. Okay, so index, we're going to go S&P 500. Okay. Okay, so actually S&P 500 nowadays, right, may not be so accurate. Okay, reason being is because S&P 500 is dominated by the big, very, very big cap stocks. Top tech stocks are all dominating the S&P 500 also. Okay, so that can be one of the challenge also. Okay, but nevertheless, we can still take a look and see what's happening. Okay, so for long term, long term, we're going to position weekly. We're going to S&P 500 to take a look at the long-term trend. Okay, so from here, you can see right now it is still blue in color. So every week there will be one new update. Yes or no? Okay, so since we got like 270 of you in the Facebook, in the Zoom class, tell me which batch are you from? See who can tell me the earliest batch. Which batch are you from? See today, 270 of you. What is the lowest number we can go? 140, 168. Like any lower number. 34. Wow, we got 34. Who is this? My batch 34 on iPad. Okay, batch 34. Anyone lower? Hi, Zhejiang. Anyone lower? Zhejiang is batch what? Batch. Zhejiang is COVID time, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, the candlestick is blue. Okay, so right now the trend long term is still up. Yes or no? Still up. Okay, still up. Okay, let's say example your batch, let's say 20 batch ago. 20 batch ago is around 2 years ago lah, because every month we have a batch, right? Okay, so 20 months ago will be like 2 years ago will be maybe here or here. Then you can follow the signals basically. So the signal themselves, right, it is hard-coded. It doesn't change. Yes or no? Whether you're from batch 34, batch 140 or batch 156. If you can see, you look at the swing position weekly every week, this is something that you can see for yourself. When you change, you can see for yourself. When it's up, you can see for yourself. When it's down, you can see for yourself. Yes or no? Okay. So the key of this, right? If you look at it long enough, let's say look at it 5 years, 10 years, right? Long enough is to follow the system, because over time, I'm not talking about 1-2 months. I'm talking about 1-2 years or longer. Over time, if you follow the signal, you will be profitable. Yes, if you agree. If you just follow the signal blindly, you'll be profitable. Okay, whether it is now or whether it's like 10 years ago or 15 years ago, you follow the signal, you'll be profitable. Yes or no? Then why is it that some people are not profitable? Because they don't follow. Make sense or not? Okay, so if right now, the most recent signal came out in April. How many saw this in April? That me, we saw this in April when the S&P 500 changed color. Okay, some of y'all should have saw this in April, right? Or let's say, example, the Nasdaq, right? When it changed color, I'm pretty sure some of y'all, we were doing a weekly webinar. Since S&P 5, since Nasdaq changed color, it has went up almost 10%. Yes or no? Okay. And since last year also, it went up 17%, 60%. Okay. So same thing for S&P 500 is also bullish. Okay. So what does it mean when it's bullish? Okay. That means if you are long term, you generally, if you're long term, you should not think of trying to sell and then trying to buy back later. Okay, why? Because you're long term, you allow the volatility so that you can ride a long term trend. Okay, like yes, it makes sense. You allow the volatility so that you ride the long term trend. So sometimes the price can drop, can drop 15%, 14%. Allow the volatility so that you can ride the long term trend. Yes or no? So that is the context. Okay, so right now, long term still up, don't need to do anything. And then for swing weekly, there was a setup about, that means there was a buy signal about 3 weeks ago. That yes, if you all can see, this is something that's textbook. This is not something that is like not from the textbook. Yes or no? Batch 176, you all just attended the swing weekly class, right? Can you all see the swing weekly setup on this candle? But batch 176, can, right? Okay, Lydia, Martin, or Ivan, okay, right? Can see the swing weekly, yes or no? It's on the textbook. So after you have the swing weekly already, then what do? You mark the high, break above the high, you enter. That is a swing trade. Swing trade is for about a 1 month trade. So from a weekly chart, you can have an outlook about 4 to 8 weeks. 4 to 8 weeks. Yes or no? So when y'all see this swing setup happen, the 4 to 8 weeks, your general trade will be upwards because you have the MA sloping up, you have the CCI below 100 already, you have the setup, mark the high, break the high, buy. That is what we taught in class. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, so after that, right now, what you do, you're in the position for 1, 2, this is the 4th week already. This is the 4th week, you have about 4 to 8 weeks. So if you're looking at weekly chart, then you can guess, right, the next 4 to 8 weeks trend. Okay, it's uptrend, look for pullback to look for the uptrend. If you are looking at, let's say, daily chart, okay, daily chart. So when looking at daily chart over here, if there was a setup, right now there isn't a setup, okay, but if there was a setup, you're looking at the next maybe 4 to 8 days. That yes, if you understand. So let's say example, we have a swing setup over here, where the CCI drop below 100, then you're looking for the next 4 to 6 candles. Yes or no? This one you should also know. Yes or no? So from here, the CCI low. So you have the uptrend. Okay, and then after the CCI, all this, right? You're looking to trade up 4 to 6 days. 4 to 6 days, or about 5 candles. Okay, let's put at 5. 4 to 8, let's put at 5. 5 candles, we want to trade 5 candles up. Okay, 5 candles up. So using the same principle, whether it's weekly chart or whether it's daily chart, can you apply this to monthly chart? What do you all think? Okay, it's a bit of training, right? Can you apply this to monthly chart? That means I look at the monthly chart and I predict the next 4 to 6 months. What do you all think? You got 329 of your no answer. Okay, what do you all think? The answer is yes lah. Yes or no? The principle is still the same. Yes or no? So if you go to monthly chart, this is a bit of training. I'm not taught in the SMT class, but this is the this is the monthly chart. Can you all see the monthly swing setup or not? Type yes if you can see that. Type yes if you can see that. Martin can see, right? Shirley can see, Laura can see, right? Same thing, same principle. Do you understand what I'm saying? Especially for what 176. Right now, I'm not just talking about looking at the arrows. Of course, you can look at the arrows and things like that. But I want everyone to also understand that using the chart, you can actually predict the next 5 months, the next 5 weeks, the next 5 days, and make it into something that is profitable for you. Do you all understand what I'm saying? Okay. If you don't want to analyze, if you don't want to look at the moving average, look at the CCI, all these things, right? Then you can just use for 1 year or more, just use position weekly. Okay, position weekly, and that's good enough. Okay, position weekly is good enough. Then next question, people will think out of the box again. Colin, so can I do position monthly or not? What do you all think? We never teach this in class, but do you think you can do position monthly? Position weekly is 1 to 2 years, yes or not? 1 to 2 years, right? Position weekly. But do you think you can do position monthly? Can, but it's going to be more than 1 or 2 years. It's going to be like 5 years or more. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. So the signal is going to be very, very slow. Very, very slow. Okay. But bottom line is you can use position monthly, but your holding period is 5 years or more. Sometimes you don't have any signal. Yes or no? Like here, there's one signal, and then after that, that's it. Okay. And this signal came out in 2023. Okay, like the previous one came out in 2009, no sell signal all the way until 2022. Okay, 2022, and then after that, no signal again. So in general, if you want to trade, yes, you can do some position monthly. You can do position monthly, but the signal will be too slow. That yes, if you understand. Okay, there'll be no trading 5 years or no trading, 2009 until 2011 years no trading, no point you guys. But let's say example, I go position weekly from 2009 onwards. From 2009 onwards, I could have go in and out of my S&P or of this chart. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can you see? I can go in and I can go out and I can trade a bit. Do you all follow what I'm saying? I can trade a bit. At least I avoid the 2022 that down. You follow what I'm saying? So that's the reason why we do only position weekly and not position monthly. Okay, type yes if you understand. Any question? If you don't understand, let's not neglect the public. Let me see any Facebook one. Give me a second. We have 37. Well, not bad. Okay, 37 of you are not bad. Okay, so question from James. Okay, question from James. Question from James is, need patience to view the chart per month instead of, yes. So bottom line is, if you are using chart, usually you don't trade the monthly chart. You don't trade the monthly chart. Okay, there is enough. How to say? You don't need to give up so much in order to trade the monthly chart. If I think you can do weekly chart, you may have a bit of up and down, what we call whipsaw, but you're still better. Okay, you're still better. Okay. Jocelyn, thanks for participating. James, thanks for participating also. Okay. So by the way, you have any question, can ask. Okay, can ask. My role is to support you okay, in your journey. Okay, support you guys. I want to share with you. It's not just about make money. Okay. Hope by now, if you are long enough in the SMT, you all know that make money, right, is just a byproduct of following the system. Type yes if you all agree. You just follow the system, over time, not every trade will be profitable, but over time we make money. Whether it's position weekly, whether it's swing, whatever, over time we make money. But the key is you need to know how to repeat it on your own. That means without me, right? Can I repeat this on my own? Do you all follow what I'm saying? Sure, I have the weekly webinar every week, but let's assume you don't have the weekly webinar. Can you do it on your own? The answer is hopefully at the end of the day, yes, you don't need a GPS. Okay, you don't need a GPS. There are other tools that you can use, like 2040 MA, to help you to understand my trend already. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay, so good. So next part we're going to I switch from S&P 500 to Nasdaq, but let's go back to S&P 500 again. So S&P 500 right now, okay, now we go to position daily. Okay, so position daily, the concept you must understand. The concept of position daily is not the arrows. It is not the colors. What is the essence? Do you all know what is for OBatch, do you all know what is the most important when you do position daily? It's not the arrows and the colors. Do you all know that? The arrows is the color is to make your trading not emotional. It's also not the thief. Okay, not the thief. It's also not the 6-month high. Okay, what is the most important thing about position trading? If I want to trade 3 to 9 months, 3 months, okay, let's put 6 months. If I want to trade 6 months, what is the most important? Is it the MA? Is it the momentum? All these are correct. Is it the right trend? All these are correct, but not the most correct. What is, it's also not the comp, okay? And it's also not the position sizing. What is the most, what must come before the arrows and all these other things? Jason got it, is strength, okay? You must be able to put your money in the strongest stock in the whole stock market. Apply Trader GPS on the strongest stock in the whole stock market, then you have an edge. Do you follow what I'm saying now? So then you have an edge. If you just use like this without arrows and things like that, without the context of a comparative scan, then you don't have an edge. Do you follow what I'm saying? So let's say example, I bet on the coming World Cup, and my next coming World Cup is going to be the last 20 or last 10 winners. I just bet on the last 10 winners of the World Cup. Chances are I will get it correct. Yes or no? Of course, beside the form and things like that, I just past winners alone, you'll be able to get it correct. But if you add in the past winners with good current performance, which is called the monthly rank, right? Then you can say, okay, monthly rank is also good. Then you apply this. Then you can say, hey, right now we have the strong stocks with the signal. Then it becomes powerful. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? So essence is not the arrow itself. The essence is the scan first. Okay, that yes, if you understand. And it's also not thief and all these things also. All these other things inside is not the most important part. Okay, all these candlesticks is not the most important part. The most important part, right, is actually, right, the comparative. So example, now you see now you see Mondana. So Mondana going forward is going to be bullish or bearish? Bullish or bearish? Going to be bullish or bearish? Bullish, yes or no? So if you start to apply this precision trade GPS on this, chances are it's going to do well. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Let's say example, now you apply to let's say recently we got a basic material. Y'all saw that basic material quite a lot on this, right? Okay, basic material. Let's say example, we look at gold, go and stuff like that, right? Okay, so then you can see that once you have some of these things haven't break 6-month high yet, but those that break some 6-month high one, you can really start to take a look at them already. Yes or no? Okay, yes, if you understand. So the comparative is important. If you don't have the comparative and just apply the arrows, then it will not work. Okay, so question from Ian, how to know if the strength is sustainable? Very good question. So let's rephrase the question a bit. The question can be, Colin, if I see the strength now, what makes you think that the strength is going to continue next month? Or if I see the strength now, what makes you think that it is not the last, today is the last day already, the strongest ever already? How many of this question? Type me if you got this question. Okay, if you see the arrow today, but why today is the last day already? You just happen to see the last one. Okay, so everything being equal, okay, let's assume we don't have the timing tool. We don't have this teeth that tell you the strength of the trend. We don't have other tools like 6-month high and things like that. True, the give you edge, right? Okay, so after you find the strong stocks, then you apply the system, it give you an edge. This one you all understand already, right? Like yes, if you understand this part. Okay, after you have done this already, then you try to get more edge. So you use a system, then your trading become not emotional. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Okay, so how to give example? Okay, recently I watched the Netflix Rafa. You all watch or not? On Netflix, Rafa documentary. Anybody watch? If you all never watch, go and watch. Okay, quite nice. Okay, so same thing. Okay, Rafa 20 over years, right? He played tennis, right? There are times that there's a trend one. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So when he's on form, he keep being on the form unless there's an injury. So same thing for stocks. We will never know that whether today is the last day. Got it? Type yes if you understand whether today is the last day. But when he is on form, you must see that, you must see that the data is telling you that he is on his form. Of course, let's say example, he's won his 22nd title, right? Grand Slam, right? It may be like he start to have injury and things like that. Then you can know. But everything be equal, you prefer to buy something that is money is going to. That yes, if you understand. So if everything be equal, I want to, this tool, right, is to help you find where the money is going to. Now, do y'all follow what I'm saying? Where the money is going to now. That means the last one, where's the money going to? Okay. Does it mean that after today, it will continue to do that or stop? Don't know. But everything be equal, you prefer to bet on it will continue. How do I explain? Okay, let's say example, Singapore is a country that have been doing well and things like that, right? I cannot use another country. Okay, but let's say example, you look at another country, then you see the comparative strength. This country is stronger versus this country. So you continue to bet on this country to be stronger and stronger and stronger. This country to be not as strong, rather than to do the reverse. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? Like, yes, if you understand. Eventually, it may change, but even if it change, it will take quite a lot of time to change. Yes or no? Okay, let's say example, Singapore and another country, a weaker country, right? Let's say, hey, it's not like in 2026, then you know that Singapore is strong relative to, let's say, Southeast Asia country. Yes or no? 2010, 2000, it's already a long year. So right now, we are trading only 3 to 9 months. Got it? We are not trading 3 to 9 years or 3 to 9 quarters. So 3 to 9 months trade is like a sweet spot. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? I don't need to have like multi-year trend. I just need something to be trending for 3 to 9 months and make money off it. Got it? So even if it start to change, it will take a long while before it change. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Yes, if you understand. For example, another Apple versus let's say other brand. Okay, even like Steve Jobs passed on already, right? Apple continue to be strong. Eventually, maybe the phone will change. People will use other phone and things like that. But even if Apple lose its leadership, it's not like overnight. Yes or no? You can see the telltale sign one. Yes or no? If Apple eventually lose its leadership, we'll see the telltale sign change. Got it? Like Singapore is a strong. Eventually, it become weak. You will see the telltale sign. Got it? And the scan will show you monthly chart. Last 1 month not so strong already. Got it? Okay. So that is the things I want to share with you. Any question? Any question? Feel free to ask any question. Batch 176 can ask question. The reason why I go a bit more basic today because it's a new batch. It's a new batch. Okay. So question for Angela: can we spot the breakout of Mondana before it happened on trading base? Chances are no, unless you're insider lah. Okay? No. Okay, can you spot this before it run? Okay, the answer is no. But trading, right, is not about buying something before it runs. What I'm saying is, trade what you see. Don't trade what you haven't seen. If you see already, then you trade that. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Yes, if you understand. Trade what you see lah. Don't trade what you don't see. Got it? I say don't see means to say, for example, like Singapore now strong. I say, okay, maybe next 10 years later will become weak. You don't see what crowd. So trade what you see. So you don't need to predict next 10 years will be good or not. If it really become good, it will show you. If it's not good, it will show you. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand, so it's correct. Don't need to front run, wait for signal to form. So to make money, you don't need to buy at the. So the concept is don't think of buying at the cheapest. Got it? Don't think of buying at the cheapest, and don't try to sell at the highest. Got it? When you think form ready, the bottom form ready, go up ready, then you buy. When the stock go up ready, reach the peak ready, turn down, then you sell. You will still make money. Got it? Okay. So do we need to check? When stock, do we need to check monthly strength to exit? No need. Just wait for the colors. Okay, just wait for the colors. Okay, I think I went too far here. Let's go back to the index. Okay, 380 of your. Let's go back to the index. Okay, so reason why we do the index is also because then you have a guess. Okay, if the index is bullish or if the index is strong, don't keep thinking of shorting the stock lah. Yes or no? Okay, so Nasdaq, just like I mentioned, is long term is bullish. Short term, weekly swing, right? Also have a setup. Yes or no? Weekly swing also have a setup over here. S&P 500, if I'm not wrong, also should have a setup. But this one, CCI didn't drop below 100. It touched the 10 MA, then rebound already. Yes or no? Touch the 10 MA, then rebound. Okay? So, okay, this one I want to share with you all right now. Okay, guys. If you all see I already posted in the Facebook group before already about the AI stocks. Yes or no? Last month, the previous month, I already posted. What did I post on the Facebook group about AI stocks? What did I post about Facebook? Week already. Yes or no? I say rotate already. Yes or no? Yes or no? I will say rotate, right? Ziming, AL. Yes, I say rotation already. Yes, rotation into what stock? Like recently, what are the strong stocks? The medical, what else? Oil stocks are, yes or no? Energy stocks are. Okay, so I think not too early to talk about stocks first. Okay, but later I want to share with you interesting idea. Okay, interesting idea. Okay, but let me finish up all these things first. Then we look at the interesting idea. Okay, so let's go to Hang Seng first. I just stole my Sun today about this interesting idea. Okay. Hang Seng weekly chart is red color. So again, don't anticipate. Okay, to anticipate the markets. Okay, right now it's red. Let's leave it. Okay, for people who are dollar cost averaging on Hang Seng one, anybody still call it dollar cost average on Hang Seng one? Then you can either sell or you can just continue to do dollar cost average. Got it? Okay. Next, STI. Like what I say, higher end of age, it continue to go higher. We won't be able to guess. Do you follow what I'm saying? But if you're dollar cost averaging now, you are buying high. That yes, if you can see that, you are buying high. Okay, let me give you some context. Monthly chart. Okay, remove this. Can you all see that? If you are dollar cost averaging, not trading, dollar cost averaging the STI right now, you are buying high. That yes, if you can see. Not trading, okay, so trade up to you. You want to trade STI, up to you. I don't trade STI, but if you understand, if this is cheap, this is not so cheap, this is expensive, this is very expensive. Got it? Type yes if you understand. So Collin, why is it like that? No need to, the market is not rational. Do you all follow what I'm saying? The market is not rational. Question, can you go and short? Please don't. Okay, please don't short. Okay, Lim Pei, don't go and short the STI. Okay, I know Lim Pei may be quite powerful, but don't short the STI. Okay, why? Because it's running so strong. Yes or no? Don't go stand in the middle. Lim Pei, right? Don't need a short. Okay, just don't accumulate this at this price. Make sense or not? Okay. Then next question is Collin. Can you go higher? The key is we don't know where the top will be. Yes or no? Whether the top will be, we don't know. But I won't buy at this price. That yes, if you understand, I won't buy at this price. Okay. Okay, good. Can you sell, or you can sell progressively? Okay, sell progressively. What you can do is you rotate. That means you don't like, how to say, sell, you cannot all cash. Yes or no? Let's say example, I put here 0%, here 25%, here 50%, here 75%, here 100% example. Okay, so I will accumulate. What is the dollar cost averaging on the low? That yes, if you understand, that means between here and here, I want to accumulate. This area I want to accumulate. Okay, so once for me, once it reached like the 50%, 50% already, I will stop. To me, here is like 50%. Got it? Here's like 50%. And once it reached to 75% or to here, I will sell already. Okay, sell already, then you rotate to something else. Something else that is low. That time I mentioned some of these sectors before. Yes or no? What are the sectors that we talk about that can rotate into one? WC, the rest you all know? Like example, Wilmar. How many still got Wilmar? Type me if you still have Wilmar. Okay, that time during this part we bought, right? Yes or no? Then this part we bought, right? Okay, this one we bought, right? So right now, since then, it's went up already. So almost 40%. Right now, haven't hit 50% yet. So wait. Got it? Okay, I also never do anything to the portfolio. I just continue to accumulate. Okay, so this one, 41%, you can see, right? It is not too bad. That yes, if you agree, like from here to here, you went up, like from here to here, it went up. From here to here, right, it went up 41%. It's not too bad. 40% is not too bad. Yes or no? Okay, you just need to do dollar cost average. Got it? You bought at the 360. Okay lah. Dollar cost average lah. Okay, there are many stocks that you can dollar cost average on. Okay, in the master class, I talked about this before. Yes or no? Okay, in the master class, in the premium members area, we mentioned this before in the master class. I forgot which part, but there was one that talked about long-term one. Okay. Anybody remember? We talk about long-term investing one. Okay, never mind. Later, if I can, I find. Okay. So let's not neglect the public. We have 43 of you. Okay, let's now do one or two stock. Okay, one question. I use MA stochastic RSI for. Does it work for REITs? No. Okay, you use the MA stochastic RSI formula. Does that work for REIT? Is no. It doesn't work for REITs. Okay, so please be careful. Doesn't work for REITs. Okay. Not the individual stock. Okay, never mind. Since we are on this topic, free for all. Let's one or two stocks before we say bye to the public. Okay. Graduate got a lot. Okay. Google, Swing Weekly, PANW, Swing Daily, WDAY, PW, FCX, PW, Amazon, PW, Marvel. Okay, let's do something interesting one. Let's do Marvel. Okay. Okay. Let's do Marvel. Because you never see the time frame, right? Never see the time frame. Okay. So I go into position daily first. Okay. Position daily first. Position weekly first. Position weekly. Big time frame and small time frame. Okay. Big time frame weekly chart. Still bullish. That yes, if you all can see that. This is IV stock, right? Still bullish, okay? Still bullish, okay? So you can see from here, still bullish mode, okay? If you can see from the 2040 MA, still bullish, yes or no? Three weeks ago, there was a buy signal, okay? There was a buy signal, still bullish, okay? That is for position weekly. That is for swing weekly, still bullish. That yes, if you all see that, okay? Now, 3 to 9 months straight is different. Okay, 3 to 9 months straight, I go to position daily. Okay, position daily. So from here, this right now, this stock right now didn't hit 6-month high already. Yes or no? That yes, if you can see that, didn't hit 6-month high already. Okay, so in my opinion, a lot of tech stocks, even though swing weekly has a swing buy signal, a lot of the stock didn't clear all-time high, didn't clear the 6-month high. That yes, if you understand what I'm talking about. So a lot of stocks have swing weekly buy signal like this, weekly buy signal like this, but a lot of stock don't have the 6-month high. So what does it mean? What does it mean? That means position weekly, long term, still long. Type yes if you understand. Position weekly, still long. Swing weekly, you could have swing over. You could have swing over here. Type yes if you agree. Swing weekly also can swing over here. Position daily, 3 to 9 months straight. Right now is a wait Type yes if you understand. It's a wait and see first. Got it? Why? Because besides the arrows, you can see that if you do comparative scan, a lot of the tech are no longer on the monthly strong stocks. Do you all see that? Type yes if you see that. Close to 400 of you all. Yes or not? You can see that a lot of them are not leading right now. Yes or no? Not leading right now. Okay. So that tells you something already. Got it? The money is rotating already. Got it? The money is rotating. Let's say you go to strong list, you see the last month, these are not tech in the front. Basic materials are in the front. Got it? Okay. So don't keep sticking to the AI stocks. Okay. In my opinion, is very crowded trade already. Okay, it's very crowded trade. Crowded trade means a lot of people are in already. Retail in, everybody in. Very scary. Got it? Type yes if you understand. Okay, this one we didn't cover in class, but it's like that one. If the market, right, if everyone thinks it's going to go up, then chances are it will not go up already. Yes or no? Remember, right, that time when Nvidia was hitting all-time high and it's like everything that's going to go up, then it will not go up already. Okay, so it's a bit crowded already. Okay, wait for it to correct a bit, then look for stocks to buy. Correct? Okay, I say buy to the public first, then I want to share with you something. Okay, let me see a second. Okay, public. Sorry, today I neglect you all. Okay, but thanks for participating. Graduates, right? You can go to the Facebook group. Under the graduate Facebook group, there is a Zoom link over there. Okay, there's a Zoom link over there. Then you can join the Zoom link over there. You can join us. Okay, maybe I just answer one or two questions. This is Grace. Grace asks, OCBC DBS, should you buy or sell? Depending on the time frame, in my opinion, not financial advice, I will sell or take profit on Singapore stocks. Okay, DBS, OCBC, I will sell. Okay, Bloom Energy, let's take a look. Bloom Energy. Okay, Bloom Energy. The chart move quite similar to the rest of the AI stocks, even though it's not AI stock. It's like more energy supporting the AI sector, but the chart looks quite similar to the AI, to the tech stocks. So long term is bullish. Swing trade, there was one setup over here, not very strong, and then position daily, no signal. This is not a signal. Okay, not a signal. Okay, Ken. Okay, if not, then let me just, tomorrow we have a preview for SMT class. If you want to join us in our SMT class, you could. And then let me just share this screen instead. Share the screen. Okay, so yeah, so for graduates, for public, right? If you want to join us in our next SMT like workshop or preview, you can go to this link, CollinSeow.com/SWB. CollinSeow.com/SWB, and you will be able to see the next preview that's coming up. Okay, so SMT graduates, can you do me a favor? Type in SMT if you recommend SMT to the rest of the people in the public group. Type in SMT if you were to recommend SMT to the public group. Thank you for participating. Wilson, Sandy, Eugene, Hilary, Misa, Adeline, Bichu, Edwin, Henry, Dave. Thanks for helping. Okay, so come and join us. Okay, SMT group. Okay, if not, then thanks very much. Okay, I will leave the public group. Let's go to our things that we want to discuss.